Aren't you gonna leave me alone? Can't you see I'm busy?
Winnings.
We win.
Hey, not so fast. We'll play a game.
Out of the question. You have lost. You owe me your ring.
Oh, it means a lot to me, this ring. Me dad give it me before he died. He choked on his own glass eye. Me mum didn't get over the shock of it, and she killed herself by smashing her head open with a wooden leg. And she'd only just heard that me sister, who's a prostitute, had caught an embarrassing disease that made all her hair fall out. And worse, our dog got run over when he...
As this ring holds such sentimental value for you, I will allow you to keep it. What would you say to exchanging that against some information about Grape Ape? That seems like a fair deal, don't you think?
Yeah, well, Grape Ape works with us. He usually deals with the tickets, but we haven't seen him for a few days.
Where is he usually to be found?
Well, last time I saw him, he was with his mates from the dispensary, them that deal with the morgue. Now, that's all I know.
It is quite good enough. Keep your ring, my good man, as a souvenir of your poor father.
A souvenir of me dad, me mum, me sister, and me dog.
At least you remembered all of that.
One further thing. You said that Grape Ape's friends work at the morgue. Which morgue?
The morgue at the dispensary. I must say, they got a funny job. They wash the dead, dress them, cut their hair. They clean the blood off the floor, chase the rats, stamp on the cockroaches. Mister, I can tell ya, I prefer giving out soup.
There isn't a certain Kurtz amongst the employees.
Listen, we didn't play for info about the whole city. I'm not telling you anything else.
The dispensary has got its own morgue. Interesting.
Well, yeah, I've just told you so. It's the one that all the undertakers prefer. Think about it. It's just next to the cemetery.
Thank you, my good man.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, mister.
Okay, so that I didn't need to use the thing on him. It was just getting information a little bit. So let's go back in here and try and get into the... Well, let's resolve the all those issues. Let's have a chat with Dr. Grant.
How can I help you?
The morgue.
Tell me, Doctor, do you have a morgue in your
It's the
dispensary?
door that was closed.
Yes, it is the busiest place in the building.
We would like to see it.
The door at the far end, the one with the unpleasant smell.
Very good.
Thank you.
Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon, perhaps. And take care of yourself.
Right. Let us open this door then. It should open. You would think. I guess we just needed to get all of that sorted.
Look, Holmes. A list of the recently dead. How sad.
I see names that have something in
They
common.
contain ease. List of the recent deaths from the morgue to the cemetery. Sarah Ferguson, 56 years old, died of malnutrition. Oliver Boxall, 14 years old, died of malnutrition. David Levy, oh hello, 45 years old, died of malnutrition. Sally Petticoat, 17 years old. John Hamilton, 19 years old, same cause of death, suicide by poisoning. To be buried in the same part of the cemetery. They were going to be married. James Barnaby, 32 years old, killed by 23 knife wounds. Harry Copperfield, 65 years old, died of exhaustion and malnutrition. We've got a few new things here, haven't we? Very fine loafer. Never failed to play the game. Gambling. Yes. So I'm not entirely sure what that's for. Died of malnutrition. Of course they did.
I understand now why my colleague keeps quiet about his morgue. This place is a real mess.
Concentrate, Watson. We must look for clues about Grape Ape's friends.
Yes. So let's go in. Hello. Something to pick up here.
Look at the state of the instruments. They've probably never been cleaned.
Oh, there's nothing to look at this. Okay, ooh, look at his jacket. Well,
I need something. This is Kurtz's overall. So he really does work at the morgue. Strange that he left his overall here.
Holmes, this is Kurtz. We've just found one of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's murderers.
A small metal stem. 2 keys.
Well, well, this Kurtz was carrying a lot of things.
Certainly little patches.
Perfect.
What's that, a map? What's even that a map? Oh, that's... That's of something in the graveyard, I'd assume. Right, well, let's head out then. This is a little awkward in some ways, this screen. Working the screen like this. But, I assume they put it in just for some bizarre reason and kept the others. I think I prefer it more because it's more like a point-and-click adventure game. So we now are going to head back to the graveyard. Because I'm assuming that the map is pointing us to the graveyard. Jog slightly through. So we jog through to here, and then I think... Oh, no, I'm wrong, aren't I? We open this door now with the keys.
Perfect.
Okay, do I need to do something with this then? Oh, I pushed out.
It's open.
Pushed out that. Okay.
Here, this hut is on the map. Let us search it from top to bottom, Watson.
Oh, what a jumble.
Right. Well, it's
Impossible to open it.
Sixth Sense. So use inventory. Use the pocket knife.
Impossible. Look, this chest has been nailed to the floor. This box has been placed so that no one can move or open it.
Okay, well, I'll have to leave that for the moment. Oh, there's an axe. Note to all employees, fell the lover's tree to make place for another grave. If the famine doesn't end, we can expect a lot of customers.
How is it that there is no room in this cemetery?
Impossible. Look. Look.
Now to the floor.
Impossible. Look.
I just used the thing and it didn't tell me what was going on. Very good. So it looks like we're out of ideas for that. Bling? Something just went bling at me. Right, so there's nothing else to do until we work out what's that. Can I use the axe on this?
Bags filled with nails. There are a lot of them. Well, really.
I can see a large crack. I'll need something thin. A hole was drilled a short while ago. There is a sack inside this hole. Let us see what is inside
I
it.
thought I'd already tried the axe. Yeah, I hadn't.
Valuable objects. But what are they doing here?
Loot. I wanted to do what you told me to do, but it didn't all fit in. So I've closed the chest and hidden the rest with Romeo and Juliet, the two newcomers.
We are making headway. How do we know what this means?
The two women...
This message
the couple
confirms that we are on the right
The
track.
couple that poisoned themselves. Oh, there's nothing else in there. Are they in here?
This dark, damp earth is the same type as that which was found at the Bishop of Knightsbridge's home.
Yes, I'm aware of that. Looking for this couple who were buried together because they were going to get married. That's really neat. find them, but I don't know like what they're buried with. Like what, like how they're buried, or I think they'd at least pop up, will they? That's over. It's these ones, isn't it? Or not. Buried together. Are they buried in the same plot? Is that what it is? We're gonna have to have another look at this, I think, at the plan. Yeah, so this is the way in. That was that. Because I know what you mean, but I don't know where they are. Because this one, it's Sally Petticoat and John Hamilton. They were going to be married, buried in the same part of the cemetery. So it's like I can't look at them. Oh, but they were buried in the same part. They weren't not necessarily in the same plot. So if they're not over, if one of them in here. Okay, we've run over here. Hello.
Here is our tree. Let us examine the inscriptions. Sally and John. This design was the last to be done. Sally and John is engraved here as a symbol of their love.
Okay, so that's a symbol we've seen around, isn't it? There it is.
Yes, it must be there. I need something.
Do I need like an actual shovel?
I need
a shovel. Right, okay.
This must be the gravedigger's cabin.
Well, judging by the state of this place, they don't work very often.
Right. Well, you'd think there'd be a shovel around there, wouldn't you? Where they're digging a grave, but no. So I'm gonna go and find find one somewhere else. So I'm gonna go off and do some. Ugh. I'd hope I don't have to meander off and go somewhere completely different. Hello. Ah, there we are. Good.
This shovel belongs to the cemetery workers.
Yes.
You frighten me, Holmes.
I was worried that we'd have to go off to another area, which I don't like the idea of. I think I prefer the idea of kind of working through everything here and solving the problem here and then moving on.
I need... This must be the grave. Dig quickly, Watson.
Very well, Holmes. Look, a metal box.
Puzzle.
The lock on this box is rather sophisticated.
This box comes from a bank. The criminals must have held on to it after a hold-up.
Right, number 782354464. Ah, okay. It's the right number, so we need to... Wait, what? Ah, okay, so I need to... Okay, so you can't just slide it. And the 2 is now stuck. And I need the 7 there, don't I? Okay, so that's wrong. I'm now in exactly the... Oh, no, I'm not in exactly the same position. Because now we grab that, we drag that across, we slide that down. So we got the first one. So now we need to get the 8 all the way along. There. So we grab that one, we slide that along, and brilliantly, I've gotten that. I now need to swap these two numbers. So that's going to be a bit interesting. Well, actually, how about if I... that's not going to work. Because I need to switch these around. So if I go actually like that. So that's that sorted out. Now I'm in a position of that. So I actually need to... I need to reverse these two. I also want to slide that around a bit further. Right, so... How am I going to switch these two? I'm going to have to do something here. Although, I mean, if I pull that down... I need that there. So, put that there. No, it's a terrible plan. We've got that in the right position, but we now need to break these up. Alright, there we go. So that's there. Unfortunately, I've just put these exactly where they're not meant to be. So how about actually if I do that there. If I pull this up, then I just end up moving this again. Actually, no, I don't, because I do this, I pull that down, and that goes there. So then I have to slide this along and do this really badly.